Good evening, everybody. I am so excited about these young guys that I get to talk to today. They're they are the Bearcat Ballers. You know, I always have to give a name to the group, and that is the name I have given these guys. I see them all over social media. They're doing something. They're just everywhere, and they're doing a great job. And I'm just so proud of them. And I love what they're doing over there at Brookland-Cayce High School. They're just really doing their thing over there. So we got three of those Bearcat ballers on here tonight to just kind of give us a rundown about what is going on down there at Brookland-Cayce High School. So one at a time, you guys just introduce yourselves and tell your name and the position that you play as well as your graduation year.
Tanner Staton, quarterback, 2023.
Naazeikel Mays, running back, 2023.
Jadyn Johnson, DB, 2023.
All right. So we have some 2023 ballers here tonight. And as you can see, I have gotten them right after football practice. They are excited about this just as much as I am, really, I think. I mean, who wouldn't be excited about hanging out with me, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Great. Great. So tell me, Tanner, this is your senior year. You're the quarterback. You're the general out there on the field. Tell me, what is so special about this season?
Just the group of guys we have is probably the largest senior class we have this fall for BC seasons, and just playing together. We've been playing all together since sophomore, junior year, so it's finally this could be our year. So it's very special.
Awesome, awesome. And Nas, now I know they call you Mays, but I call you Nas. You know that. So Nas, tell me, what is special about you this season? You seem to be playing with a different type of flavor this year, and it's not going unnoticed. So tell me, what's different about this year for you?
I'm just playing with a chip on my shoulder this year because there's some things that happened in the summertime that didn't go my way, or I wish would have been more. So now I'm just trying to get all of it back and more. So that's really about it.
Okay. And then Jadyn,
Oh.
DB. Who talks about the DB? And
Thank
but
you.
here we are talking about you because you have come on strong this year. Now, what has got your fire lit this year for you to be playing the way you're playing this year?
For one, been motivated by the death of my brother, my homeboy. Just that's been motivating me all season. Then also it's my senior year, so I just want to go all out. Get more film in, just play ball.
Well, great. Well, it is definitely showing on the field. And obviously, we can't have the whole team on here. And so we definitely couldn't put those big offensive linemen up here that's doing their thing or the rest of the defense. So, but I think you guys are representing your team and your school immensely. And it is really, really being able to be seen by everybody. Now, you've got a pretty good schedule this year too, and we're halfway through there, but you've gotten some real tough games that you've had to play, and then there's some still some still to go. So far, what has been the toughest game for you?
You want me to answer this?
You guys this first.
I would say our toughest game was Burns. I mean, our non-region schedule is probably the hardest in the state, and our coaches put in our head every single day. It's not about these first couple games. It's all about the last games, and we got a big circle on the last game of the year. We got a lot of motivation coming from that. So I mean, we took a lot of lumps in the beginning of the year. A lot of people started to stop talking about us, but we're finally getting our respect back.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, they always say, you learn more from playing people or playing harder, schedules that are harder and people outside of your conference. So with that tough game against Burns, what did you each learn individually about your play?
I just learned that no matter what's the score, what's happening, if it's going our way, if it's not going our way, just keep playing the whole game and not give up, because in the region time, when you do that, it's probably going to get you a W at the end of the game. So that's what I learned.
Good.
I would say adversity. I mean, what was the score?
It was
62 to 7. 62
I
to 7.
wasn't gonna say it, but yes.
Yeah, and it's a bad game. We dealt with adversity, and we learned how to come back the next week and not even think about that game and get ready for the next week and then the next week and then the next week, because it builds up to, like you said, region play. If you just keep on building, you get better each week, you'll be fine.
That's right.
Similar to what they said, just, preseason, we don't really worry about the score, just get better, be ready for region.
So, Jadyn, can you tell a difference in the way that people are seeing you now, with the success so far, what you've done? Is there a difference in the way that people approach you or perceive you? Can you tell a difference?
Yes, man. I could tell a lot. For one, my players, my teammates, they look up to me as a leader, and as they should. Just I don't know. I'm lost the words right now, but yeah, they just look at me as a leader. I just got to keep proving to them.
That's good. Now, do you guys see him as a leader?
Yeah, most definitely.
What makes him that leader that you guys look up to?
I mean, I would say he's an unspoken leader. He leads by example. He's always the first one on the field. He's always the one jogging off the field, jogging on the field. A lot of young guys look up to him. And what I see when I'm on the sideline watching the defense, when he's out there, it's a lot of teams are planning against him. So each week, it's like, okay, where's 11? Where's 11's going to be? Where is he going to be in the coverage? He's a big kid, so it's like you're going to see him on the field, and you got to plan against him.
I would say his intensity and his motor. Like every time you see Jadyn, he got a big smile on his face, and he's working his hardest, and it shows on the field. Even during the game time, we're in the third quarter, everybody's tired, and Jadyn still got the high motor making plays. So it's really his intensity for me.
Well, that is awesome. That is awesome. Now, with all of the, I guess, attention that you guys have been getting so far this season, how does that play into what you're putting on the field? Does it make it easier because you feel like you got the crowd behind you, or does it make it harder because you got all these eyes on you?
I say harder because of the non-region schedule. So yeah, I just say harder.
Harder. Okay. What do you think?
I would say we don't even look at the stuff. Like we don't. We're at the point now. We don't care what people say about us. We're gonna play our hardest.
It's us versus everybody at the end of the day.
We got our 35 guys, and we're just gonna go with it. Like we don't care who writes about us, who says this about us. We're just taking what's ours.
At the end of the day, we gonna prove the state wrong. We gonna always shock the state, prove everybody wrong. It's just how we play with it.
Okay. Now, how do you stand now? What is your record so far?
3-3.
3-3. So this Friday is a big game, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
And who are you playing? I mean, I know who you're playing, but who are you playing?
Lower Richland.
Okay. Now I've seen Lower Richland play a couple times this season already. So what are you looking forward to in that matchup?
I think it's going to be kind of fun because we're playing with a bunch of guys we played with at 7-on-7 this winter. So it's like, it's fun. We talk a lot of crap to each other, but at the end of the day, it's football. You're going to have fun with the guys you played with and against. So I'm just looking forward for it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm looking forward too. I grew up with most of them boys, so it's just like playing against my hometown, homeboys, whatever. It's just fun. So
I say fun too because they're my boys and my guys as well. So it's really bragging rights at the end of the day. That's what I'm. It's gonna be a fun
It's
game.
always about bragging rights, it is always about bragging rights, always. Well, that's good. That's good. So, just to get a little off track, but just to kind of get to know you guys just a little bit more. And that's something that I always ask the players, if you weren't doing football or any sports for that matter, what would you be doing? Is there another hidden talent you have that you would be trying to pursue? I mean, do we have any dancers or so-called rappers? Do we have any musicians in this group?
I'll probably be drawing.
Drawing? Okay.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
drawing.
Now, can you draw? I mean, like real draw, not like stick people like I do.
Draw. Like, I won a couple awards back in middle school and elementary school for drawing. So.
Okay, now you saying elementary school.
Elementary and middle school. I said middle school too.
And middle school? Okay.
Yeah. And when I got
now,
to high school, it was like, okay, it's hard. Like, I'm gonna fly through this so I can get ready for football or something. So.
Okay. I'm gonna have to see that, Tanner, because I'm kind of on the fence about this drawing, but okay. Okay.
Me personally, I say I've always been a talented guy. I was in chorus. I played, the cello, drums. I did all that. I cut hair. I get it from my dad. I cut hair, so I feel like if I wasn't playing football or anything, I'll probably take cutting hair like more seriously.
Cutting hair. Okay. You think you can do something with Tanner's hair over there?
His dad cuts my hair. I cut his hair. Yeah, his dad gets it right. So on his part.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. And what about you, Naz?
I'll probably be doing something like marine biology because I always since I've been young, I always like the ocean and like the scenery of the ocean, and I like study fish a little bit. So I'll probably say I'll be doing some marine biology.
Okay, all right. So tell me something about fish that most people may not know.
Honestly, I'm at loss of words, like Jadyn said.
He comes over to my house. He can't swim.
Oh, nah, listen.
Now, now hold up, back up. Marine biologist, but you can't swim?
Oh, no, I can swim. He claims I can't swim.
Okay.
It's going to be a video later. That's all I'm saying. It's going to be a video. This summer, you're going to get a video.
Okay. All right. Another question that has nothing to do with football. Second thing is, who's the best at video games? What's the video game you guys are playing right now?
Oh, no, I cut both of them.
I don't play video games. I don't play games either.
I don't play a lot, but
I don't play games.
I ain't play my game in like 2-3 years. It just ain't me.
I play every so now and then, probably like at the end of the month. So I'm like a Madden player. I can play Madden real good.
Madden, okay.
But to answer your question, you don't automatically win now. So.
All right. So we're bringing it a little bit closer back. We're bringing it back a little closer. Now, what is it that, because all you guys are seniors. So when you graduate, what do you want to do as far as, except for playing football or whatever, as far as your studies? Any idea what you want to do?
So when I go up to Elon, I'm planning on.
Say that one more time.
When I go
to Elon, because you're committed to Elon.
Yes, ma'am. When I go up there, I'm planning on majoring in sports marketing.
Okay, sports marketing. That's a good one. All right. Next.
When I go to college, I'll be doing the same thing, sports marketing. It's just something about being around the game that I like. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Jadyn, how about you?
When I go to college, sports marketing as well. Just be around the game.
We love sports around here.
Yeah,
big sports guy.
Always.
Okay.
I can see myself on like ESPN one day, just like going through the game as it goes on. I can see myself.
I can't say this though. For like a minor, I'll probably do like business, because I have 3 businesses myself.
So like Mr. Entrepreneur, okay. Go ahead. What's your business? I know you cut hair.
Landscaping. I do maintenance.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, he be cutting grass.
Landscaping.
If you
Landscaping.
If you need your grass cut,
That's
you
your
know who
man.
to call.
Look, don't threaten me because I'm only like 10, 15 minutes from the school. Don't threaten me. I'll be done called you. I didn't come up to the school, pick you up, like,
Mine-
hey.
A little crooked, but it's gonna be cut.
I
Nah.
mean, like, my husband need a break,
right.
Come cut this grass, young buck.
I got you. I got business cards and all.
Okay. He said
I'm
he
just
all
saying.
about business. Okay. All right, Jadyn. All right. Well, just to bring this all together, I'm glad that you guys are really enjoying this ride. I mean, you've made it this far. You've done a great job. Before we do end, just tell me a little bit about your coaching staff. What do you admire most about the coaching staff?
I mean, I would say the hard work. I mean, these guys don't have to be here, and they're here every day. I mean, we got guys like Tyler Helms, Lamar, LeBron, like Coach LeBron and all them, Coach Robert Wells, all of them. They don't have to be there, and they're here every day with a smile on their face. And then our head coach, I mean, he's Coach Sharpie. Everybody knows Rusty Sharpie. I mean, he's a character to himself, but we all bring him in. He's a great coach. I mean,
Good.
You got it, bro. You got it, bro.
We love our coaches. One thing Coach Sharp always tells us, during the game, never get too high, never get too low. It's just we just gotta, stay focused and play ball.
Yep, that's right. That's right. It's good advice. What kind of advice would you give to the younger guys that are coming up? With something that you know now that you didn't know before, and if you could tell them, give them the advice that you basically have learned just kind of coming up yourself, what is the best advice you could give them?
I would say take it all in, because it feels like just yesterday I was a freshman, and
he's so mature.
I mean, this comes so fast, and I mean, I feel like I did everything I could to get in this position to be where I am, to have a full ride scholarship. But I mean, I would say work every day and just don't regret. Don't be at the end of the row and be like, did I give everything?
Yeah.
And just have fun. I mean, it's a game. The game's going to end. I mean, you're not going to play forever. So just have fun with every single day, because some kids don't get to play. So.
That's right. That's right.
What I would say, for one, get your grades right. Just make sure your grades straight, good GPA, all that. Pay attention in class, because without that, you can't do nothing.
That's
Can't go nowhere. So make sure your grades right. Also, feeding on to what Tanner said, cherish the moment. Staying humble, all that.
I would probably say just love the journey and trust the process. Because at the end of the day, like, don't chase offers, chase greatness. Like, you don't gotta chase, because if you're chasing greatness, the offer's gonna come, all the accolades are gonna come to you. And then with feeding back to what Jadyn said, like in the classroom, always make sure you're paying attention, doing your work, participating in class, even when you don't know what the teacher is talking about, you're not paying attention. Participate in class and make sure your GPA stays real high, because you'll get a lot of opportunities with good grades.
I would say what he said with chasing offers. You're not going against someone around the state. You're going against yourself every day. So if you get 1% better every day and you just work on yourself, all that opportunity will come.
Well, listen at you guys talking like old pros, like somebody's dad giving advice. But I am so happy for y'all. Y'all sound so mature. I am just so happy for you guys. And I hope that everything continues to go well for you. Looking forward to the end of the rest of your season, and hoping the best for you guys. And I'll be seeing you. I'll be talking to you. And I thank y'all for joining. Any last words? Give a shout out to anybody before we go.
Shout out my dad.
Shout out my
we love my dad. So shout out my dad.
I'm gonna say shout out my dad too. Sometimes he it's my dad, he give me a rough time, but at the end of the day, my dad, the support, it was just always there. Like, and I'm,
Awesome.
I'm very grateful to have a dad, all that. So shout out to my dad.
Like I said, shout out to my parents because they always make sure I'm on the right path and I always make sure I'm doing what I'm doing for the right reasons.
Shout out the O-line too. man.
Hey, yo,
Shout out the O-line. Shout out the O-line, man. They making everybody look good right now. They don't get enough credit, so they
That's
need to be
right.
not us.
That's
Yeah, so-
right.
Hey, we got some boys on our line now in the class 24 and 23 that you're gonna be hearing about them at the end of the season getting offers now. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be watching. I will definitely be watching. Well, I thank you guys again. Thank Coach Helms for letting y'all kind of do this with me at the end of practice. I'm wishing you guys a great rest of the season, and I hope everything is well. Y'all continue to be blessed, behave yourselves, and continue to be great role models. And as I always tell all young people, make good choices. Make good choices, okay? Well,
ma'am.
I want to thank Tanner and Naz and Jadyn for joining me today. This is Miss B for High School Blitz. I'll see you guys next time. Good night.
Yeah.